Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is part 65, I believe, of this Let's Play, and this is actually the first video that I'm recording for a Let's Play in the new year, that year of course being 2016. So, and it's also January 5th of 2016 as I'm recording this, so it's actually been 6 days since I've made a video for Twilight Princess, or a video in general, so yeah, basically, I kind of went nuts and recorded something like 35 parts in a week, so yeah, I needed a little bit of a break, you know, from this game, just a little bit of a break, you know. But I said you know twice there within a short space of time. I really do hate it when I do stuff like that. But anyway, of course we are currently in the city in the sky, and that is a pretty cool thing. This is more or less one of the last dungeons of the game. I'm not going to go into too much detail, because in case you don't really know how this game works, I don't really want to spoil anything for you, but anyway. Oh, we've got one of these Deku Barbers, of course. Missed these guys from the first dungeon. But as you can see, this is largely a wind-based dungeon, which is always interesting. I mean, we've done a wind-based dungeon before, but it's no surprise that, you know, a city in the sky would be a wind-based dungeon, because you would imagine that the wind in the sky would be pretty powerful. I mean, I don't know, I can't say that I've really experienced walking around this high in the sky before, but anyway. So I'm going to assume that we want to open this up here. I mean, there's also an entranceway over there. I don't know which way we want to go first, because I think I remember in the previous video Uku and some other freaky blue-nippled birds were running, I think, in this direction? I don't know, let's go this way first. I don't know if we're currently considered to be in the dungeon. Maybe this is the dungeon in here. I think that's the case. No, this is somewhere else. This is like a side area. Okay, so this is the shop. Okay, very interesting. And they, of course, sell the same items that everyone else sells. I mean, seriously, what is this? Anyway, this looks like Uku here. Ooh, sorry for earlier, adventurer. Ooh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others in this, and this is an emergency. I like how I've taken a break and I still can't read to save my life. Anyway, I can't just stand around watching. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to this shop anytime. I see. Well, thank you very much, Blue Nipple Bird. Anyway, is there anything that we need to buy here? We have plenty of arrows, no shortage of bombs. We have 3 fairies. If 3 fairies isn't enough to help us out of a bad situation, then I don't know what is, so we should be perfectly fine. Once again, I will stress that in this Let's Play I have not needed to use 1 fairy, so basically what that means is that I have not died since, well, since before the first dungeon, basically. Need to be kind of careful of this wind, of course, but anyway, so yeah, I don't think we died in the first dungeon. I'm pretty positive that we didn't. We did some stupid stuff before the first dungeon, and that's why I have deaths in this Let's Play, unfortunately, but other than that, we have done pretty well in this Let's Play in terms of staying alive. I'm going to put the iron boots on here. Oh, I knew you were going to do something like that, you bloody annoying thing. Anyway. Oh yeah, whatever, Link. I don't care. Anyway, of course we're going to put these boots on so that we don't end up moving while we're trying to hit this thing. Surely Okay, there we go. I was going to say, if that didn't work for some reason, that would have been very annoying. I don't really understand how Link can still roll wearing these boots. You would think that this would seriously hinder his ability to roll forwards, but whatever. What? So now we're in the City of the Sky? I'm confused. Well, better now than never, I suppose. I'm also going to be recording in 20-minute intervals, as in, you know, I'm only recording one video at a time. The reason for this is because I'm not too okay, look, I'll just explain the situation. I'm not using WavePad anymore because it's a fucking trial version, and it lasted like 3 days. I mean, what kind of trial version of a software lasts for 3 fucking days? It's ridiculous. And basically, I'm not going to get into that side of things so much, but yeah, long story short, I'm using Audacity again, and it hasn't really been messing up for me yet, and I'm a little bit concerned. I'm not too sure if it only messes up when I've recorded a really long recording. So far I've just tried recording something, nothing in particular, for a little bit over 20 minutes, and it didn't do anything. What the hell is going on here? Oh Jesus, I should really be... What are you doing, Link? Oh, who cares? I really don't care right now. Yeah, okay, well, I'll keep those blocks in mind. But anyway, as I was saying, I am now using Audacity again, and I'm just going to be playing it safe and recording in 20-minute intervals, because if I have a situation where all of my audio is stuffing up again, well, that's a serious issue. I can't, like, turn back the clock, you know. I don't want to have to do this again. Well, you know what I mean. I just, I have no other means to record audio right now, but I'm not going to get into it too much. Now, what is this situation? What are we doing here? I'm assuming that this is actually the dungeon. This is the first room of the dungeon. Good to see. What's up here? Of course, I am taking note of the fact that there are vines here. I don't think we can reach the vines that are over there. And I like how those Uku are just walking on the wall over there. Oh no, that's not good. Get up there. Thank you. Oh, right. Okay, so we can actually... we can use these guys to fly. I didn't really think that that was the case. I was actually intending to talk to this person, but... well, I can always pick up as well. Now, of course, this guy here is the absolute bane of all existence on this planet. Now, let's just use the claw shot here and do that nice and easily. Now, that is something that we generally, like, learn to do in the third dungeon, but of course I didn't really do that in the third dungeon, so we're only just learning that we can do that now, apparently. Or at the very least, I'm only demonstrating the fact that we can do that now, at this moment in time. I kind of worked it out at some other interval. Can't remember when. It was off camera at some point, but yeah. It's always good to do that because, of course, those guys are very annoying to fight if you don't do that. Let's throw it. Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to throw an Uku at you. I don't know. Oh, it's Uka, that's right. They're not Uku. Uku is just the name of that person. Then I think we can throw it. Yeah, and it does damage. Well, that's always cool. I'm a little bit hungry, actually, but that's alright. It's not a terrible thing, me being hungry and making a video. It's not unusual, actually, because I often make videos when I wake up, and, you know, I don't have breakfast because I'm too busy making videos, so yeah. Well, I don't always make videos when I wake up, but that is often the case, so... Anyway, oh, what is this? There's some kind of thing that I do not recognize. This... It's like a giant version of those things that charge at you. Can we even use a claw shot? No, it's not giving us an option to use a claw shot. We can hit it and keep it in one place, though, which is always good. Oh my god, we need to get the hell out of here now, before we have bad things happen. I thought you'd do that. This is really annoying. This is not a fun enemy to fight. At least it's considerably slower than their smaller counterparts. Come on, get it. There we go. Okay. Well, it doesn't have too much health, fortunately. Okay, yeah, do the whole 20 rupee deal, I know. I'm a little bit concerned about these blue stones, to be honest, but anyway. Oh god, what's going on now? Let's just try and take this in. So we have a few doors available to us right now. We have 3 that we can actually access, surprisingly. Oh, I actually don't think that we can access the one over there yet. We are going to need the item that we receive in the dungeon to get to that room over there. Well, that's interesting. How about I go this way first? That sounds like a nice plan. Alrighty. Head to the right, or the left if you're playing the Wii version. Oh, this leads to outside. Okay, that's fun. I suppose this, or maybe this is just an outside portion of the dungeon. I don't think we're actually leaving the dungeon as we do this. No. Right, well that's cool. See, this is indeed quite similar to the first dungeon, isn't it? Because there were inside and outside portions to that dungeon. Both of these dungeons appear to be wind-based. There's a lot of stuff going on here that is very similar, and we're also getting similar enemies as well. Maybe that's trying to say to us that there is a connection between those two dungeons in some way. As in, maybe this was originally down on the ground. You know, I just thought of that right now. It's not like I actually remember the lore of this game. I don't remember anything of this game. So what are we doing with this? Is this somehow going to create a path for us to traverse? I think we're turning the windmills for some reason. Oh, now we're creating a bridge. Anyway. Well, that's cool. Of course, probably not the most elaborate puzzle that you've ever seen, but whatever. At least we managed to get across here. Oh, thought that was going to happen. Now, I think that that's a locked door over there, so let's be smart about this and not go all that way just to get to a locked door. I mean, we do not have a key yet. God damn it. Okay, let's go out this door. Of course, I guess we want to go straight ahead in this next room to get a key, and then we'll go to the right side. Then we'll do that. That might lead to a mini-boss. I don't know. I don't really know this dungeon too well. Can't really remember it. Anyway. Let us now continue. Why do we have an Uka here? Yeah, there you go. Oh, so we can actually reach that place over there if we use this fellow. Okay, well, scratch that. We don't actually need the dungeon item to be able to access this area over here. I was actually incorrect about that. But we can use the item that we get in this dungeon to reach this place at the very least, so that's good to, I guess, take note of. Okay, this also leads to an outside area. And we are making, well, I don't really know if we're making good time in this video, but we do have a while yet until we need to end the video, so yeah, just thought I would mention that. Need to be kind of careful of all this wind. I don't need to get thrown around the place. Can we reach over there? I think we can. Yes, we can indeed, and I can see something on the ground here. Yes, there is indeed a mechanism that involves the spinner. It is kind of a shame that they didn't really come up with a better term than spinner for this item. I mean, I think that it should have a better word than that. Spinner just sounds very uninspired. It's like me calling the claw shot the extend and grabber. It's literally that. I mean, it's just explaining what it does in the name. It's like, okay, well, yeah, it's a spinner, but give it a cool name. I don't know. Kind of like claw shot. Claw shot's a cool name. But spinner is not a cool name. Now, I don't really know what is here. Oh. There is an opening? Okay, what? What's going on? I'm confused. This is... What? That is the weirdest entrance into a new area I've ever seen in a Zelda game. But anyway, whatever. Let us now... Or at least a 3D Zelda game. I think the 2D ones are kind of similar. It can have entranceways like that, but God, the 3D Zelda... Did I say the 2D Zelda games can have entrances like that? I hope I didn't say the 3D Zelda games by accident, but anyway. Yeah, let's go over here. Climb this, and hopefully not get thrown off. I'm gonna wait for the wind to stop blowing. Okay, there we go. And now we will... Possibly... we might want to have our iron boots. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Why can't I see them? When I start getting blown, I'll just put down my... Okay, well that didn't really work out. It's not a big problem if we do get thrown off this bridge, to be honest, because we don't actually fall. We can just clutch the side of the... what do you call it? The the bridge, there you go. Exactly what I was talking about. But anyway, these guys are going to be useful later. They are going to give us access to somewhere... interesting. But anyway, we're not going to be able to access that place just yet. What place are you talking about, Doomlink? You'll find out. Alrighty, so I've been recording for about 15 minutes now, and... yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, let us grab that rupee. It is kind of annoying that I am watching the time like I am. It kind of takes me back to the old videos, you know. Well, the old videos were very annoying, and by old videos I mean the ones where the old time limit was 10 minutes. Oh man, that was annoying. Well, it wasn't so annoying at the time, but imagine if now everyone had to suddenly limit their videos to 10 minutes long. That... man. Yeah, anyway. It's just one of those situations where it's just normal at first, and then, you know, you realise just how bad it was when things changed for the better. But anyway... see, of course, we can grip those targets normally to access these various different things, but those targets aren't actually available to us right now, so I don't really know what's going on. What's that? What the hell is that supposed to achieve? Huh? Do we want to maybe drop down here? I guess so. I'm going to assume that that's what we want to be doing right now. What is down here? Fuck all is what's down here. Seriously, what's going on? Have I missed something? Maybe there's something down there? No, but we can't actually access that area down there. Okay, good job, Link. That's... anyway. Okay. That just takes us to the door. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, there is a... What is going on in this room exactly? I don't really understand. There's a... We can't access that from here, can we? Oh god, I need to sneeze. Oh, anyway. I cut all of that out, don't worry. What I might actually do is leave this area for now. I will definitely come back here, but just for this moment in time, I'm going to go to the door that is straight ahead in that main room that we were in before. God, I need to blow my nose. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. And of course, like, just after I blow my nose, I sound like I've got a peg on my nose, which is really great. But anyway, let's head back to this main room over here. And we are now going to go through the top entrance, or the top door, yeah. Because I think this is going to take us somewhere that might actually lead to something useful? I don't know. We haven't really had too much great luck in regards to that lately, but anyway. So what we'll do here is we will just claw shot to this, climb around, and then we will drop. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Now, we can't do anything over there, okay? I was just looking at something, fear not. If you were confused, it's another outside area. What is going on? Seems that most of this dungeon actually takes place outside, which is interesting. Whatever, oh look. I hope this isn't an area that we totally can't even access right now. This is just, ugh. Unless there's something behind here that I... You know what we might actually need to do? Now this is a weird thought, but I have a feeling that this is what we want to be doing. I was thinking maybe we could... Oh, that that was totally unintentional, but anyway, I will do that. I will use that to my advantage. Jeez, I really don't think the Gale Boomerang is going to help us here. It's just not... Oh, it's telling us to lock. It's giving us an option to lock, so... Yeah, but it's not actually doing anything. Get over here and just die. That was one attack. You surely are not dead, but anyway. I don't know how to do any of this. I think we can... Can we claw shot to that? I think we can claw shot to that little grate. We can indeed. I told you we could. Look at that. That's interesting. This is once again something that we need the item of the dungeon for, which is really annoying because that makes me question what the hell we're supposed to be doing, because every single room that I've gone in so far looks like I need the dungeon item to really be able to do anything. Maybe that room that I was in previously had a puzzle that I could solve at that time, but I just couldn't work it out at that time. This is quite confusing. I've recorded almost 20 minutes here and I haven't really been able to achieve anything, which is a little bit concerning, but anyway. Okay. What's over there again? I can't even remember what's over there. Well, there's a door. Oh, that's right, a locked door. Maybe I'll double check that that is a locked door. It's definitely a locked door, isn't it? I definitely didn't make that up. There's no way. It is kind of annoying that we do go outside with all of these doors because we have to wait for the area to load, and it does kind of make me a bit frustrated, but anyway. Look, let's just go over here in case something weird has happened and there's like a chest with a key right in front of the door. Yeah, okay, so we do need a key before we can go in there, if you haven't already been able to notice, but yeah, anyway, look, I might end the video here, guys. This is probably a good time for me to end it. And is that an area that I haven't been in yet? Over there? I don't know. I don't even know what that would achieve, really. What is that? What is that? It's just a thing. It's just, why is that there? What is that supposed to achieve? What? What does that do? That doesn't do anything. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been me, Doomlink, and leave this slight temple confusion to me. I will try to work out what it is that I need to be doing at this moment in time. I will see you guys in part 66 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. See you then.